Hello. We made the final table of the 2250, and the last three hands were pretty insane. I'll show them to you in a sec. Hang on. Okay, so here's what just happened. Oh, I might not even have it. Damn it. But what happened was I was in the big blind. I had about 50,000 chips, right? I'm in the big blind. This guy had like 28,000, right? He limped from the small blind, and I had a6 offsuit, I think. And he had limped, and I made a small raise before. Okay, here it is. So he had limped before. He had 32. Yeah, I'm gonna defend here right away. All right, that's fine. So I jammed, and he had aces. That's fine. Very next hand, I had ace 10, and amazingly, this guy opened in first five-handed. I held and got back up. All right, we got one here. So this player, I've been just limping and betting once. I'm going to try a little bluff here. Hopefully he's on the draw. Nice. And then, so this happened, and then the very next hand, he just dead jammed, and I re-jammed with eights held versus the sixes. So I started those three hands with like 50,000, ended with like 77, putting me third in chips. And now we're at the final table, as you can see. And I'm going to clip the prize pool. Just give me 1 second. Oh, there's action going on. Sorry, I know you're not seeing it. Oh, they're all in. Ace or king. Nope. So that's actually really good for me because that flattens out those players. And we'll put up the final table numbers. And there we go. Is that right? Yep. So you can see we've locked up 39 bucks. It's been a really good day so far. I'm ahead like 140 in the cash games, or 160 in the cash games, then minus the 20 bucks for this entry. So it's going pretty well. Top prize 541. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty happy. Stream is live. Oh, we got jacks. There we go. Obviously calling. Hold. Bink. Nice. $109K. That puts me in second. All right. So we're down to 8. We've laddered up to 53 bucks. That's nice. Let's see. There are 640,000 chips in this tournament. I'd like to take down a first. It all looks pretty good. So we got about a sixth of the chips in play. Wow. No free roll. Jack's invincible so far. I'm not going to defend all of them. I'm just going to defend the ones that seem to have good, connectivity. Is that too big? Yeah, he's got 83,000. You can see that. I guess I can make it a little smaller. There we go. What the fuck? I don't want to call, and I don't want to raise here. But I think I am going to go for the 3-bet. Yeah, that was my problem, is that this player is a little bit of a donkey. So, that's fine. I think it's better to 3-bet there, because I think if I call, I'm going to end up with a king a lot and not know what to do. So, I'd rather be that kind of aggressive. That's fine. Still third in chips. I mean, he is very... Yeah. I know him from cash games. He does some kind of wild shit, although I don't really know him in tournaments, so... Alright, maybe taking a race versus the big blinds. 16 blinds. Oh, get out of there, slow bean. Calling. I mean, if he goes and he folds, I'm calling. If he goes and he calls, I'm folding. Not bad. I am going to bet. Third of the pot. If he jams, I'm calling, obviously. Fold. Come on, Jack, 9. Ah, makes fucking... that's so brutal. The 6 or the Jack, I got it, right? Yeah, 9 isn't good. That sucks. But there's no other thing to do there, because he could just be jamming anything. He could have a 9. He could have anything, really. But obviously we know he's got a 10. But that's okay. It's going to fluctuate a bit, but I still have like 18 blinds. It's just going to be swingy. I mean, this tournament goes kind of quick, so it is what it is. I'm kind of... maybe I should be 3-betting, but he should just be jamming pre, so it's the same fucking result. Who cares? I mean... this guy taking that long and then raising, I guess he's weak. I guess he just had some kind of pair, so... Maybe 3-betting would have been the move, obviously, looking back in hindsight, but like I said, I don't know the player very well, so I think it's fine. I mean, once I bet, I mean, he's just going to jam anything. Currently 7th in chips. But we got 16 blinds. I'm not really that upset. And we got 9 minutes till the blinds go up, so we have a good amount of time here. This is a passive fucking chip leader. Holy shit. I mean, they got 40K in the middle with this board. There's got to be a big bet on the end. There should be a 30K bet on the end. Wow. See, this is my problem. Like, he loses against me, right? He had deuces there. Wow. Well, that's nice. I don't have much money to get in. I do like this because it backs him off in the future, even if we get a fold here. Why'd you just jam, you fucking idiot? Oh my god. Talk about an overtrapper. What a great way to fucking go broke. Like, I 3-bet you from the big blind that I have so few chips. Like, he can do that with kings, and the hand plays the exact same way, and, you know, ace-queen and ace-king, maybe. But aces just fucking jam on me. You're the chip leader. You're supposed to look like you're full of shit, and I just 3-bet you. I have half the pot left. I have the pot behind. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, he's tight. I should have 3-bet him on the nines. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we'll chop up the small blind. Definitely gonna raise. Yeah, passive. Having like 80,000 chips right now would be perfect, but what are you gonna do? Hey! Glad I've been active. Come on, short stack. Come on, big stack. Ah. Well, we get to be active. Fighting. Just crawling my way back up. I mean, what are you thinking about? This is 25 blinds? 24 blinds? I mean... Need Wolfpack to jam. Nobody else. Come on, Wolfpack. Yeah. It's a good spot for him. He can go pretty wide. Obviously, we're not folding. Unless somebody else does something silly. Yeah. Come on, hold. 8? God damn it. That's so unlucky. The short stack gets fucking ace-king suited. So, if it folds to this guy and he raises again, I am going to jam. I am going to defend at 4-1. And stop and go. Nice. Any kind of equity right there. I can just never check with any kind of equity because it's like he can bet anything and I jam and he can't fold. I'm going to limp. I want to see what my inactive friend over here does. I was hoping he had a 7. Now yeah, he's got a king. That sucks. Ah, that's so brutal. It's one of the few hands I can get him off of if I raise pre-flop. I don't even have to jam. This is an active table right here, man. Ooh, this guy's been 3-bet twice. Once by me, once by another guy. He jammed both times. That when he calls. about that? This is supposed to be a pair. Well, I don't know. That was kind of a quick jam. I guess he had a pair. Jacks or something. Maybe 10s. Need a double. Appreciate you guys being here. That's for you.
Hello there.
Hey, Buffalo Bill. Thank you, my man. Or Wow Buffalo. See, when the blinds go up, you've been in the zone on MTTs lately. Yeah, I've been playing pretty well. Honestly, since I got over being sick, I'm just kind of much. I'm very much appreciating my exquisite health. I'm not even 100%, but I feel so fucking much better that it's like nothing can bother me. So I've been doing really well in cash games and tournaments, and I think the last 2 times I played, I made a final table, and the last like 4 or 5 times I played, I won in the cash games. Still got about another minute till the blinds go up. But yeah, I definitely feeling like this.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect
Look at
to
this.
beat me?
There's no way this is a call. I mean, you need like queens. Oh, that sucks. I can't even defend this one. Is this guy gonna really raise again? I'd rather have seen a jam. Like, it's just so low. Oh, I can't. Even at that price. God, it was just one deuce. I'd have been doing a stop and go here. So I would have called and then just ripped it, which probably would have worked out for me. But this player is not a real bluffy guy, so he could definitely have something like a flush draw, or he can even have like a pair of 9s or something. Yeah. King Jack. So that's why you got to bet better, man. You can't bet like so fucking micro. He had ace 10, so I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have been out. All right, we're nursing the short stack. To get lucky pretty soon. Yeah, there's only 160 blinds left in the tournament now when the blinds go up. Next blind level, look at this. Next blind level will be 128. I currently have 6 and change. But I'm on the button. Damn it. I mean, it's close and it sucks, but I think it is a jam with these players. Oh, look at this. I dodged one. Wow. Yeah, my man's very passive, and he's playing too loose. He was playing too tight, I think. Yeah, that's an easy fold. Nice. Love to see that. Active player in the small blind with a big stack. Ugh. Opening the good one first. Look at this action, man. Like, this is exactly how I ran into aces before the final table. And he might be getting tired of it. Like, he might just call off here with ace-jack. But this is probably a tighter player than the range would dictate. Yeah, this is where we got to Helmuth it, because these players are, I think, yeah, like look at this. That's a 3.2x open, 3.5x. Like from the first hand this guy plays, like somebody jams on him, you think he's folding. Like it's gonna be insane. Like we're kind of looking to catch ladders, and honestly, even if the blinds go through me, I'll still have like 16k, which is 4 blinds. It's not a lot, but it's not awful. This is the first time we've seen this, raise from the small. Yeah, it's going to work about 90% of the time versus that player in his range. If there was 6 players, I would jam it. But I can't. It's just so bad. If it was suited, I would jam it. If it was ace 10, I would obviously jam it. I don't know about ace 9. Alright, I'm going to squeeze. I can't see the cards. I'm going to squeeze. I see a queen of diamonds and a jack of hearts. This player's raising out of first. I think this is a good one for a stop and go. Well, not anymore. I could have just, because jamming pre-flop doesn't do much, but if there hadn't been a re-raise, if it was just a call, look at the fucking queen come right off, then I would have flopped it and just jammed every flop that I got something on. Either a straight draw, a gut shot, or a pair. Obviously, I would have been all in here. This should just be a bigger pair, but it's probably like the ace of spades because he's betting so small. All right, squeezing. Queen of hearts, another queen. And the ace of hearts. All right, no decisions here. I'm just going to take my time and then jam. He's supposed to call me wide. All right, that's fine. Hey, I'll take it. No more squeezing. I am jamming. If it folds to me. I like that I just jammed because, you know, doing it the second time, especially on the button, my hand should be stronger. My actual hand, but my range is wider. All right. Little nail biter. We got 34. One double, man. One double. We're right in this thing. Like, the stacks aren't that far apart. It's like 34, 58, 70, 72, 72, 102, 112, 114. So it's not, you know, it's not the worst. This guy had 150,000 at one point in this final table. He came in with like 130, and then he stole a bunch. And I applaud him for stealing, but I think he started out super tight, and then he's gotten way too loose, and he already like half stacked himself. It's kind of bad. Like, I don't really think they're waiting for me to go out. Like, the next pay jump is $20, which, you know, it's significant. It's like 40% pay jump because it goes from 53 to 73. And then the next one is like 40% again, and the next one is 40%, and the next one is, yeah, they're all 40%. All the way up to third place to second place, you jump, what is that, like $90? So that is like what, 30%? And then from second to first, you jump 160, so that's like 55%. So the jumps are pretty consistent the way this one shook out, so that's nice. Man, this guy has played 2 hands and overplayed the shit out of them. Squeezing. I got an ace of spades and a 9 of diamonds. It kind of sucks, but if it folds to me, I think I have to jam. Wow. That is kind of unexpected. Hold. And just like that, the guy who was chip leader with a monster stack is out in 8th. And we ladder. Look at that shit. Squeezing again. It's amazing that he called with queens there, or threes there. I never would have called with threes there. That's what I'm saying. These players are maniacs. All right. Laddered up to 73. All right, money goes in. Once these two fold, there's no decision. And there's no point in calling. So. Hold. Hold. Yeesh! 60K. Well, we got something going here. Not the smallest anymore, and I think I know a little bit more than some of these players. Never so happy to have 15 blinds. Like, these are the kind of guys who will get ace queen and go broke pre-flop with like 20 blinds or 30 blinds. These two. I feel like these guys are the clash. 72K. I mean, that's just... It's 18 blinds. Is it? No, wait a minute. That's like... 10 is 40,000. 20 is 80. Yeah, so it's 18 blinds. Cold call! With 9s? Oh, you're a maniac, bro. 6, jack, 9. That's a jack. Climbing a ladder. Hey, we got $100 so far. 101.33. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's just mania. Like, it's just utter insanity. Damn. Knew it was coming. Kind of hard to fold here for 33K. To win 58, you're getting almost 2 to 1. King, queen, you can call. But this is where the mistakes get made. Like, people don't make this call, and it's really bad. Tens? What the fuck took you so long? I can't believe you got rewarded. I'm glad, but I can't believe you took that long to fucking call with tens. That's a fucking snap call. 5 players left. Nice. Hey, that pumps up my account to a nice number. Alright. It's at 5K now. There's only 128 blinds in the tournament. We have 10 after we fold here. Next level, there'll only be 106 blinds in the whole fucking tournament. Eight left. I had 6 blinds. I'm sitting here with 10 blinds and fucking 5 left. If it folds to me, I'm jamming. This guy's gonna open. Nice. I mean, just anything, you know, any 2 cards 9 and higher, you know, any pair. Aces down to ace Well, any suited ace deuce to 5, pretty much. And I think down to ace. I want to say ace 9, but it's probably ace 10. I'm just going to min. I think it's scarier than me jamming. If this player does something, it's worse than this player. Yeah, I think that's much scarier than me jamming there. Like, I feel like I would have gotten called by this guy if I had just ripped it. Alright. We're crawling, man. We're crawling. Let's get in this fight. Oh, that's not the one. I mean, we need to do some of that. But let's do some of this. I mean, it's defendable at 4-1. It's a good defense. It's a good defense, looking back. He's either got something he's going to go with or he's going to fold right there. I don't really want to call because there's so many bad cards. Any 6, 8, 4, 10, jack, all those cards fuck my action. So I think if we check raise and he has like an overpair, he's absolutely going to give me up the money. See, this is where these people would just call, but it's like I have so much more expected value in this tournament by just folding these fucking 7s. I think I call this guy with jacks there. Like he's played 3 hands and they've been all in for just ridiculous stack. Like, that's... This, I mean, I guess makes sense, but it's like his first smaller raise. It's kind of a good idea, considering that I just made a smaller raise, but, you know, now we're almost tied with this guy. I did open in this same position last time, so this might not get as much cred, but... I mean, I still have to open, obviously. This guy might not know his ranges too well. He might be, like, too tight. Like he was never going to fold those 10s, but the fact that it took him that long, and, you know, it's just whatever. Wow, sitting out. It's a pretty good flop. I'm just going to bet minimum. Yeah. I think if I check, it looks scarier than this, like, stupid bet. And this allows me to make stupid little steals. You know what I mean? Like, plus I know he's defending wide. I just don't want to check. I mean, I did have the ace of clubs, so maybe I could have just let a card come off. But we got 100K now. It's pretty awesome. There's only 640K in the whole tournament, so it's kind of anybody's game. What are you going to do? All right. I'm going to try. I think he only... It's so funny. I was going to say, I think he only raises with 2 pair plus. He's probably trapping an ace. If I had 2 pair here, obviously I would jam. I'm going to fold. I think he may have had an ace and he's overplaying it, but I honestly think he hit the second pair on the turn. I think ace 3 makes the most sense there for that. Unless he just totally limped ace king trying to trap the shit out of me. Like trying to get me to just jam over him. But I like my play. You can't just give up after one bet. And honestly, it's good for my image anyway because I'm betting twice and made the same, you know, min bet versus the other guy. Man, my man is sticky. Look at that 9. Wow. Did you actually have a 9? No, he had a set of 6s. He turned a set of 6s. Wow. That's rough. What else am I playing today? I've been playing since about noon. So this is the end of my day. I actually have a show that a friend of mine is in that I'm going to. Amazing actress. and it's the last night of the show. So that show goes off in about 2 hours. So this will be over, long before I even have to get ready. But yeah, so I'm not playing anything else tonight. I honestly was just sitting there playing cash games of Hearthstone and decided to get in this one tournament because I was just kind of thinking about it all night. And I was like, I really want to play that. I don't know why. But I didn't play any other tournaments today, because I had this thing tonight. They weren't going to be over in time. So I just decided to turn the stream on because we hit a final table, obviously. That's what everybody wants to see. All right. I like this guy having chips because he's gonna cause a collision. Like he's doing the most with his chips than anybody else is. Like, ooh, hello. You can't jam now. Ah. So yeah, so I'm not playing anything else tonight. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's gonna be pretty hectic, pretty awesome. I think that's one we have to get rid of. If it was suited, obviously we could open, but I think anything below like Ace 10 out of first, with my stack and the opponents that I'm up against, I think we're better off getting rid of speculators out of first. Look at this. I mean, he's never folding, so if this guy jams, the money's going in. Like, because this guy's the first 3-bet I've seen him make, and he's never going to fold. So if you have, it's getting snap called. That's amazing that he has aces. I probably would have played 9s the exact same way. Down to 4. That's a $200 score, man. That's a 10x. That's awesome. Like I said, man, these guys are fucking insane. Like, those 9s versus most players, no way. I mean, he had 80 fucking thousand. The fuck did he have? 93K. So he had 19 blinds, 18 and a half blinds. So that's kind of nuts. Folds to me. I'm jamming, obviously. It's a lot of leverage for him to give up to call me. Like, I think you have to call me with like Ace 10 plus, but it's real hard to call me with like King Queen or, Ace 9 or something, because if he goes down to 100K, it really fucks him. Look at this. Hold. Bang, down to 3. Look at this. I was in 8th place with 4 blinds. 279 locked up. I got 12 blinds, 3-handed. It's pretty awesome. Got some work to do, but it's kind of crazy though. Like, just it's literally just tournament knowledge. I want to limp and see what this guy does. It should be scary to him. So that's a great flop. He's not going to fold a pair. Hopefully he's got a king. All right. He's supposed to have a king there. I can't let a club come off or, whatever. I'll bet if a queen came off, he calls. He's probably got like queen 9 there or something. Squeezing. Jack of spades, king of hearts. We can obviously call here, hit a pair, and go stop and go. Ace is bad. He doesn't have an ace. But I can't continue. It's so bad for me. If there was a queen out there, I could call that. Ace, queen. Alright, I am going to call. I was thinking about jamming, but again, this player never folds. So, and if this player re-raises, I feel like this guy might go nuts. Yeah, so he might re-jam right now. Like, I feel like if I hadn't have called, he would have absolutely done it. But that's why I called, was because I was trying to instigate that happening. I mean, I have 10 blinds, and these guys have... This guy has 30, and this guy has, 200K more than him. All right, fold. All right, we're calling off here or jamming. All right. Hold. No pair, no pair, no pair, no pair. Woo! Ace high, Superfly.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
Now we're getting flat. Now we're getting flat. He could be getting frustrated. Like, I've kind of dickered with him a bit. Or he's sitting out and I can just steal all day. Lose your connection, bro. I don't care. All right. Wow. I mean, what are you thinking about? I think you're calling off with 10s plus, right? 10s plus, ace queen, ace jack suited. Like, we're so even that you kind of have to. $143K, new high. Nice. Yeah, I need to back him off my blind anyway, but 9s is obviously good enough. 156. I'm going to walk one. Yeah, I'm glad he folded because I wanted to walk one because I've been limping on his other ones. And I haven't raised his blind yet. So I'm kind of setting up a tempo. This might have been a mistake. I have to call. He's definitely the kind of guy who would raise me on a club draw. He can also have a 7. I definitely am not calling that. There's only 80 blinds left in the tournament in the next blind level, so it's going to go quick. I absolutely can't fold. If I had a second pair, or even if the board just comes no club, I can bluff him. But once the club comes off, it's just he's got way too many equity combos that are solid and nothing I can do. I mean, he's still raising me, which is smart, but he's got to start raising from the button more because he's going to get, petered out. Oh. First time. First time jamming from the small on this guy. Which is fine by me with ace-queen. Ace-king or ace-queen suited, it would have been different. I'm going to let the button go there just because of the last little skirmish. And I want to see what this guy does when he has the small blind. Like, he's taking so long. I think he's on his phone, honestly, because of, like, his connection issues and shit. And he's taking so long. I think he's on his phone. He limped it. All right. He's so good to flop 2 pair here. But he's trapping me. It is absolutely trapping me. There's just no... Like, if I had flop trips or something, we're getting it in on the turn 100% of the time. going to see what he does. I'm going to check. I'm going to check again. Yeah, he doesn't have a jack there often enough, and he never has a king. So once the jack pairs, my hand looks like a jack. So it's just an easy one. I mean, he's probably was just straight up stealing. He might have also had a queen and like just betting equity, but when he doesn't bet the flop, there's no king. When he bets the turn, you know, it's whatever. But when the board pairs jacks on the river, no fucking way. The only thing he can call me with is a jack or better. Like he really can't even have a king there. Like this is the kind of stuff you gotta really learn about, you know, how people play frequencies. All right, I like that. Bad hand. I think we can defend here. He's not the kind of guy who's going to bet a weak spade. So if he bets minimum, I'll call, but I don't think I can call much more than that. He's got a good spade. Ugh, that's rough. He's got a good spade there. He's got like a queen of spades or better. Honestly, probably the king of spades. Like something like king 9 or something like that. King 10. I mean, it could be the queen, but he definitely had a strong spade. So I really don't even have bluffs there because there's nothing I can really do. I'll take it. It's fine. I thought about going for value on the river, but in all honesty, I wanted to show down that hand just so that he knows that I'm not just betting only value and that I'm undervaluing pairs. Like, I think that that's a good message to send. Like, because I know that that 3 is good there. If I had like 3-4, I wouldn't know it, but the ace 3 for sure. After we check 3 times. All right, good. I like you raising the button. Keep it up. If I can get heads up with this guy, it'll be, I'll have to gamble, but I think it's honestly my best shot rather than staying in this 3-handed configuration for too long. I like that bet sizing. Like, hopefully he's got a 10 and he just makes a huge bet or has 10 jack and checks. Yeah. I mean, this guy's only ever going to continue with a 10. Really? If he open rips, I'm going to kill myself. Seriously, bro? You gonna jam now? Because you made the spades? Have a full house. Please. He's blocking. Wow, you could have gotten called, bro. You could have gotten called. The guy had ace 10. He could have gotten it. He could have gotten it all. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like it's gonna go too long with this player. Like, cause he just let this guy off the hook for fucking 150 thou. Ugh. So bad. I mean, this guy's gonna lose his mind, so it's probably gonna come down to me and Boggs unless Boggs goes fucking card dead. If I can get a good double in here soon. If I can double through this guy, that's what'll happen. This is rough, though. After that pot, that's fucking so rough. And on the river, he just fucking... He let him off the hook for 75K. Like, the dude would have 200K right now. There's no way he's folding. He just doesn't have the ability. I'm in jam mode. This sucks. Fold. All right. Give me some good ones. All right. It's a lot of chips. I mean, granted, this guy loves to call, but it's a lot of chips. At this point in the tournament, Like, for him to go below 200K to down to like 170K, that would fucking be awful. And then I'd have fucking 200, like, he'd be fucked. Alright, I am going to defend. We're going. Boom! Don't you know it? Don't you know it? 200K! How you like that, fool? Take one of these. Oh, come on, go ape shit. Hold. Look at this fucking dildo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Knew he was gonna go fucking ape shit. Let's fucking go, baby. Heads up. Boom. I got fucking, what? How many chips do I have? 360,000. There's 640 in the tournament. How you like this shit? And I'm going to let the first one go and work on this guy. We're about to go on break. I mean, he's 3-betting. Obviously, we can't fold a king. Check. I mean, he can have jacks. He can have 2 pairs. I do think we want to make bets here. He's going to have a lot of jacks. I don't think we get paid. I want to check and see. Queens. Maybe I could have gotten him. But I think he's too tight. 454,000. And we're going on break. All right, I'll be right back. I got to take a leak. Let's do it. Oh, all is right with the world.
Ah, come mud.
Come on, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
One time, can I get a hand?
Let's do it. I want it. Give it to me.
Pay that man his money.
Let's do it. Hey, if you guys are new here, I appreciate you. Don't forget, I do have a YouTube channel.
Hello there.
All final tables are posted on YouTube. This is my 16th of the year, I believe. Haven't been focused that much on tournaments, but I'd like to hit 100 final tables this year. I do live in Vegas. I'm not playing anything at the series unless we go bink, 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 bink crazy, and then I have some kind of roll for it. But mid-stakes grinder, man. God, I was thinking about this tournament all last night, too. It's crazy. I got second place 2 days ago in a bigger tournament that paid a little bit more than I have right now. It paid about $100 more than this second place. And it was just a thing. And it's funny because Queens was the hand that the other guy had when I had top pair in that one. Top pair jacks with King Jack. So he's got 18 blinds now when the blinds go up, which go up in, I think, like another 2 minutes. Yeah. There's 80 in the tournament, and I have like 56 blinds. Right? Because he's got like 20... Yeah, he's got 24. So I feel good, and I probably could have gotten some more value on that one, but I think it's fine. I think it's honestly fine, because he's going to be a super trapper, but he is also sticky, so maybe I missed out. Maybe I could have gotten like an extra 50K on the end, but I think it's fine. Just got to win the tournament now. It's my month, man. This is the May. The Star Wars guy, crushing. He's going to bet minimum. That's fine. That's fine. He can have those. Like, because I give him all the credit in the world when he limps. God damn it. Hopefully he's just got like a 10, right? He had a 9? Wow. I honestly, I would have expected him to lead the 9 on the river, so I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I checked back. Because he's not folding. Wow. Okay. I mean, I have Showdown. Yeah. That's fine. I want my bets to, like, seem like they mean something to him, so I think when I have Showdown with Queen High, I think I'm better off. I haven't seen him barrel much throughout the tournament, so we may go for this one. He's betting so small that it's not really worth taking those risks over. If he leads here, it's a really good play. I believe I'm betting river. He had an ace. Son of a bitch. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just going to have to cooler him, which is easy to do because I'm playing hands he's not playing. Wow. If he raises, I'm really in a pickle because my bet's supposed to look like bullshit. Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Do you have an 8? He had ace 4. He called me with a 4. Yeah, now he's just convinced that I'm a bluff master. Like, he just paid off way too much. I did it really quick. I did it to look like a bluff. I was only afraid, like, if he has a queen there, he might raise it. All right, I'm going to underplay this. I don't look up stuff on Pro Labs, man. This is, I'm calling. God damn it. How do you not bet that 8 on the turn? It's kind of useless in these smaller tournaments on WSOP. Because, like, what am I going to learn? You know what I mean? Like, the guy plays tournaments in Tennessee somewhere. Check. Bet. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I was really afraid he had a jack, too. Oh, this feels so dumb. Does he have, like, king queen here or, like, king 10? If he has a jack, I'm going to throw up. I have to call. The way I've played it, I have to call. He actually had a flush? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, he's just playing face up. That sucks. That's really unlucky. Having the ace of spades there, that's super unlucky. I'm, like, trying to trap him, and he just keeps out-flopping me. That's a big bet. I can't call it. Yeah. Yeah, he's shifted now. Damn it, that was really unlucky. I'm trying to look frustrated. He'll call me with, you know, ace 10 or king queen or pocket pairs or whatever. I want him to think about it when he's raising me now. I mean, this is the thing, he shifted when he got the chip lead, so I think I have to take my equities and just smash through. I want to see what he does when I min raise now, too. If he has kings here, he's going to bust me. Because I will absolutely get it in on this flop. Yeah. Timing. But I want to be betting big. I want to be like, I want to make him think about the pre-flop shit. It's fine. Next blind level, there'll only be 53 blinds in the tournament. There's currently 64. So it's kind of anybody's game. Yeah. Oh, it sucks because he doesn't 3-bet. Wow. I know what you're doing, bro. I know what you're doing. Does he jam non-pairs? Honestly, I don't think so. I think this is only ever pairs. I don't even think this is ace-king. I don't think it's... I honestly, I don't think it's... I think it's pairs. I think it's all pairs. Yeah. I don't think he even jams ace-king. The way I've seen him play, like, he's really just going to call with it. Recent activity, average buy-in, in the money volume, lots to learn. It doesn't matter. Not at this level, man. These players aren't good enough. All that stuff is just... It's chuffa. Like, at this buy-in level, it's totally chuffa. If I was playing, like, a ring event, like, or something on WSOP, then yeah. Then I need to know what my opponents are doing. Okay, he's at this mode. All right, now he might be jamming over min raises. I just don't think those threes would have been a good call. All right, let's do it. He could be trapping me for sure. It's the first limp. Thanks, the boss. Yeah. Let's get a hand. Yeah, he's in jam mode. Which sucks because it kind of like takes away a lot of play. There's a lot of play here, man, with these stacks. 24 blinds effective? Yeah, but he's just... He's in jam mode. So if we want to get called, we're min raising. We're not jamming. I'm going to check jam. He free rolled it. Jesus. He had the top pair and he had the straight draw with me. There's no way to win. I needed running diamonds. Oh, this is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Alright. God damn it, ace on every fucking flop. Ugh, can't get a fucking hand. Alright, well, looks like we're trying to get it in now. It's frustrating, man. The guy came up with good hands right at the perfect time. Come on. I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah. Heads up is a lot of luck, but he's gotten supremely lucky. I want to see what happens when I limp. All right. There's still a lot of play in these stacks. There's still a lot of play in these stacks. Wow. Normally I would call there, but I think he gives up a lot in timing. Let's see. Fuck. It's just... it's so bad. I wish I'd bet the flop, but that's hindsight. I'm supposed to get him to go ape shit. Oh, blinds go up in about 3 minutes. God damn it.
One time, can I get a hand?
Well, we're getting it in here. I am gonna... I'm not folding. If he jams and has a better flush or a full house, it's fine, but he's gonna jam ace-queen. He's gonna jam any ace because of the chop factor. He had king-deuce. So I guess we could have gotten some money in on the turn. Alright, that's fine. That's pretty good. He's not going to fold. That's the thing. He's not going to fold a king or an ace. That was my fucking fear. I was thinking of exactly king 9. That sucks so much. I was thinking ace 9, but king 9 makes just as much sense. All right, let's get lucky twice. I only got like a couple more folds here. The disadvantage of not looking them up is that it'll distract me from what I already know about the player. Hold. Oh, come on. Queen, jack. Queen or jack. Don't do it like that. Come on, baby. Fuck. That kind of information doesn't tell me anything. Oh, shit. Well, I got second place. What are you going to do? Pretty good score, though. $387 on a $20 entry. Let's see how I ended up for the day. I did really well today. So I started out with that much, and I ended with... Oh, let me... that sucks. I fucked it up a little bit. I paid off that one. I should have known how tight he was. I kind of fucked that up a little bit. So with that score of $387, that means I profited $526. So I guess minus 387 or plus 387 because it's negative. Plus 387. So I made 139 in cash and 387 in the tournaments. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm happy. Very good performance. Honestly, I fucked up the heads up just a little bit, but not too bad. I'm going to find somebody to host. I got to get going. I got about 30 minutes before I got to leave for the show. Love you guys. Don't forget to check out the YouTube, TikTok, exclamation point socials. Check out all that stuff. Final tables will all be there, and there's a whole bunch of extra crap that I make. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I'll see you guys later, man. But it was fun and another great score.